tonight. It's a murder case that's been waiting 20 years to go to trial. Brad Scott Compher is accused of stabbing and killing Norrie Jones in her Pocatello home in 2004. After years of delays, his trial officially began today. KPVI News that works for you journalist Misty Inglet is covering the trial. She joins us now live with some of today's details. Misty.
All right, yeah, thank you, Matt. So I'm here outside the ICCU Bengal Alumni Center for what's kind of a rare move. They've done jury selection off-site, which for me personally is something that I've never seen. And the court officials tell me it's because they had such a large jury pool. They had just under 200 prospective jurors, so the courtroom just simply isn't big enough, and so they needed a different space to do that jury selection process. Now, because we are talking about potential jurors, we are not allowed to take photos or video of the process today, but today was day one of voir dire. That simply means jury selection process. The judge, prosecutors, defense attorneys are all present for this. Brad Compher is not. They ask questions of the potential jurors about their ability to serve. They're asked questions like if they're able to be impartial, if they're related to anyone involved or working on the case, any other complications or hindrances. Now, this trial is expected to last 3 weeks, and that was where half the jury pool said that they would have a conflict, like too long to take off from work, too long to be away from family, things like that. Another interesting thing today is this case is a little bit older, but the judge asked if anyone had knowledge of this case, and more than half raised their hands. Only a few, however, said that it was to an extent that they felt it would prevent them from remaining impartial. Now, as of just a few minutes ago when I stepped out, they had released or excused about 50 to 55 of the jurors, so still quite a few left to sift through. They need to seat 14 jurors, so 12 main and 2 alternates, and this process is expected to take a couple of days, and so they are going to resume this process again at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Reporting live from the ICCU Bengal Alumni Center, I'm Misty Inglet. Matt, I will send it back to you in the studio.
Misty, and you can keep up with the trial coverage both on air and at kpvi.com.